everybody. This is Mr. White back again with an adapted PE activity for this week. We're just going to work on any way we could be kicking a ball. Practice kicking. Parents, if you want to reach out to me, students want to say hello, anyone needing any help or modifications, there is my email, jwhite3@rvaschools.net. I'm going to zoom in on some of the ideas we have for today. Kicking with your left and or right foot, trying to kick a ball low, trying to kick a ball a little higher, kicking a ball towards a goal or a target, or just trying to kick back and forth with another person. I'm going to be in the camera a little bit this week, but I think I'm mainly going to keep the camera more zoomed in on the floor and my feet. So you might not get to see me as much this week. So a quick shout out to my two schools this week. I'm talking about John Marshall, which is Miss Reynolds and Miss Hawkins' class, and Elkhart Thompson Middle School, talking about Miss St. George's class. I miss you all. Hope you're all doing great. All right, getting our camera set up a little more towards the floor. All right, listen up everybody. First thing, parents and students, I know most parents don't want you kicking a ball inside, so we're gonna have to probably get outside to do this. I just am setting it up inside because I have a small area where there's not any stuff around that I can, damage, and I'm gonna be super careful and easy. But I think for a kicking activity, we're pretty much gonna have to get outside. I actually have a ball, and if you can't track down any type of ball to kick, my only suggestion would be like a stuffed animal, or inside a pillowcase, or maybe like really ball up a small pillow inside of some clothes inside of a pillowcase. It's the best thing I can think of. It might not roll very well, but it'll still give you the ability to kick something like soft and get it moving, getting you using your foot. All right, so on to the lesson. The other thing you might need is some type of target. I've got a laundry basket here. You could also use a box. Anything you could find that kind of gives you a target. If you have a little chair, a stool, a cone, something that you could kick the ball at just to give you something to aim for. First, of course, we can just kind of go back and forth, side to side with our feet, kicking with your left and your right. And we'll go ahead and start kind of kicking towards the target, stepping beside the ball. My left foot's beside the ball, bringing my right foot back, giving it a nice, good kick. Again, outside, hopefully you can kick it much harder. I'm going to show it from the other side. You're going to practice with your left foot. Your right foot would be beside the ball, back, and forward. You can kick a ball with a lot of different parts of your feet. You can put the top and try and get it with the top part of your foot. You can get underneath the ball like with your toe. You can get underneath the ball with the side of your foot, or just kind of in the middle of the ball with the side of your foot. There's a lot of different ways to do it to try and get control. You can also, even with the outside part of your foot, I know it seems weird, but it's just something else to practice. So doing it with kicking with your left and right foot, kicking low or kicking high. Kicking low is going to be keeping it on the ground. Kicking high, and again, I'm going to be very careful and just barely get it off the ground. I've got a window back here, but if you get your toe, part of your foot underneath the ball, it's going to help get it up in the air. So if you want to practice trying to get the ball up in the air, can do your low kick, high kick. I already mentioned kicking towards a goal. So again, just giving you something to aim for. If you want to make a little game where you kick the ball 10 times and see how many times you can get it in a goal. You can be close, you can be far. Students and parents adjust as needed. And then the last thing on my list is just kicking back and forth with another person. Practicing your accuracy, just having fun. make a little game out of it with your family. If you've got enough people, if you got some brothers and sisters your age you can play with, look up some rules to soccer online. You know, just find a couple basic rules or see what you know. Watch a soccer video. But this kicking activity also, I want to stress, isn't all about soccer. It's just an activity where you kick a ball sometimes. All right, hope everybody's staying safe, having fun. Please get some exercise. Remember, you can revisit all the other week's activities. Back on camera here, I hope. All the other week's activities, if you just get outside and be walking. We danced a little bit last week. Anything you want to do, throwing and catching, throw towards a target, etc. Just every day, especially each week, we're trying something new. Find a way to keep your body moving and healthy. All right, bye everybody.